Hello guys, welcome to third video of ISL team analysis. We are already done with our preview of ATK Mohun Bagan and HC East Bengal side. If you want to check that, link is in description. Today we will discuss about Kerala Blasters, who has one of the biggest fan base in Indian football. First of all, let's talk about the current situation of the club. Last season, Kerala Blasters finished 7th in the league. It was the third consecutive time when they failed to reach the playoffs. So it is clear that a huge change is required to bring the club in right track. For now we can say they have tried their best to do so. We have divided our video in 4 parts. These are foreigners, key players, managers and preferred formation, and the last one is prediction about the coming season. Let's take a look at the foreigners. Kerala Blasters has changed the whole set of foreigners except Sidoncha. All the other foreigners left the club, including Ogbeche, who was the captain and the top scorer of the side last year. Kerala Blasters brought Bakari Kone and Costa as central back pair. It is safe to say Costa played more number of games in recent past than Bakari Kone did. Kone just played one game in last season for Arsenal Tula, a Russian side. In midfield, they have Sidoncha, Vicente Gomez and Pereira. Kerala Blaster registered Mare and Gary Hooper as their strikers. Hope they can successfully replace Ogbeche. Now come to our key players segment. Before doing that, we have to mention Sandesh Jhingan and Ogbeche one more time because they were the main player for Kerala Blasters last year. Sandesh left Kerala Blaster to join ATK Mohun Bagan, but the club decided to retire the jersey number 21 to pay respect to Sandesh Jhingan. So it is very clear that filling the void led by Jhingan will be tough task for the new pair. Now come to our first pick. It is Nishu Kumar. He will not play as CB, but he has to play a huge part in Kerala Blasters defense. Nishu is the one of the top 3 left backs India has right now. He joined Blasters from Bengaluru UFC this year. Our second pick will be Vicente Gomez. He is coming from Deportivo La Coruña. La Liga fans may identify him easily. Played 60 times for La Coruña in last 2 seasons. As central defensive midfielder at center of the midfield, his performance will be key in this season. Our next pick is Sahal Abdul Samad, probably the most important one. Undoubtedly, he is the most promising youngster India has currently. Creative nature of his game makes him a dangerous player. Only negative side in his game is lack of scoring goal. If he improves that part, other teams have to suffer in upcoming season. Our next pick will be Norem. He joined Kerala Blasters from last year's I-League champion Mohun Bagan. Playing under the same coach will help him. If he continues his last year's form, he will be a vital member of the squad. With Norem, the other winger, Rahul KP, will be another player to watch. Highly talented youngster may do wonder if he get regular playing time. Our last pick will be Gary Hooper. He will lead the attack. He joined Kerala Blasters from Wellington Phoenix. But look at his CV. He played for Celtic, Norwich City and some other second-tier English teams. His goal-scoring record is very impressive. Only concern about him is the age. We know 32 is not a big deal in modern football, but for some players, it is the time when they start declining. Now come to the manager and preferred formation segment. After the disappointing last 3 seasons, Kerala Blasters signed Kivu Vikuna as their new coach. Last year, Kivu won the I-League with Mohun Bagan. Last year, he showed quality management skills in order to win the league with 4 games in hand. Last year, his favorite formation was 4-2-3-1. With the squad he has, he will continue with the same formation we believe. Let's see, can he transform this Kerala Blasters side into a champion team like he did last year with Mohun Bagan? Now the difficult part, the prediction time. Kerala Blasters will be desperate to qualify for the playoffs this time. With the ongoing COVID scenario, fans will not be allowed in the stadium. Manjapara Brigade will be a major missing this season. Players will also miss the support. The core group of the team is changed completely, so this will also be a challenge for them. In our opinion, Kerala Blasters will give some good performances, but we will be surprised if they qualify for playoffs. But we will be happy to be proven wrong, because the great fan base does not deserve disappointing performances year in, year out. Hope you like our content. Stay tuned for more content like this. Please hit the like and subscribe button.